Welcome back, everybody, to Traders Up North. This is episode 9. Today you have myself, Damien, Donovan, Michael. Welcome back, bro. We missed you last episode, but we got it done.
Yes, sir.
Welcome
Had
back. It's
some
good to
things
have
come
you.
up.
Understandable. Glad everyone's okay. I heard the car is shit on, but glad everyone's okay.
Yep.
For the update.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I was worried. I was like, dude, these guys text me got in a car accident, know their context. I'm just like, what the fuck's going on?
No, it was my buddy's friend or my buddy's brother.
You said it was Zeke's brother?
Yeah, Zeke's brother. We were on our way to Knutson's,
I don't even
and
know what
then
that
we
is,
had
man.
to. It's like a outdoor shop.
Okay.
Yep. And then he's like, "Oh, your dad called and was like, your brother got in a car accident. You got to turn around." And so it turned like a 45-minute trip into like a 2-hour trip.
Did you still end up going to the store?
No,
Oh, okay. I was
that
about
thing
to
was
say.
that thing was closed by the time we were done.
He was ready to go.
Yeah, I was hungry.
No, I bet.
But yep, we're Gucci. We're back.
So we got some big games this weekend. Obviously, I think the
You
main
wanna pull
game.
up a list?
What's that?
You want to pull up like a list of the games?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, okay.
I think we should hear Donovan's opinions on this game since
Yeah,
it's the
because
number
I mean
one team.
that's the first thing we're gonna talk about, anyways. Them, Tennessee and Georgia. So Donovan, if you want to give a couple words.
But first thing you gotta know, Neyland's a crazy place. It's gonna be right here in Neyland. It's gonna be loud as hell. But what does I'm not even gonna say make me nervous, but Georgia stomped on them niggas last week.
Mm-hmm.
They stomped on them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They
And
sure
we
did.
blew it to Missouri.
Bad.
But I mean, Missouri, Georgia wasn't that horrible. It wasn't like a blowout or nothing like that. Georgia, Missouri wasn't, but I don't know. Georgia's looking really strong. Hopefully, our offense can get rolling in these tougher games. I've seen our offense roll over Bowling Green a bunch of times. You know what I mean? I want to see us going against like a good competitive squad. It's gonna be tough. I don't know. It'll be a good game, but if you had to bet, if you was taking a money line, you might have to go with the red team. I'm not.
Is I wonder what the spread on that is right now. I don't know how to turn off my camera, but
Man.
oh, I froze. Here we go. Let me check. Pull it
I'm gonna
up.
just throw a number out. I'm gonna say the spread's gonna be 10.5.
How much?
10.5.
10.5.
Well,
I'm
actually,
gonna be a little courteous.
let me check FanDuel.
Yeah.
Because they're all gonna be
I'd be
different.
kind of cool with 10.5, low key.
10.5 and upset could happen easily. Like
It could.
that's more like that means Tennessee they think they have a chance. So
Like Tennessee could do it. Don't get me wrong. They not finna. I really don't see them coming in here and 50 piecing us, beating us by 50.
fucking hope not, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. We got a lot of talent. We got good athletes. We have a really strong run game. Hopefully they can get Joe going a little bit.
Wow, it's 10.5.
No.
That's 10.5.
10.5. There you go.
Oh my god, my parlays better hit this weekend then.
Yeah, Maryland is well, I guess Michigan's favored to win by 19.5 over Maryland.
Man.
At Maryland though, so we'll see. We'll see what they can do. They do have Tua's younger brother is the quarterback. So I'll give them that.
Yeah. They did do some work against us in the first half.
They did. They had me
They did.
nervous.
But Kyle McCord
extremely
was also
nervous.
playing like poop.
Yeah.
Who's Ohio State playing?
Minnesota.
Dude, don't worry about it.
Should be an easy game.
Is it home? Are y'all in the shoe?
Yeah, we're at
Yeah.
the shoe. Because we got to go to Ann Arbor the weekend after that.
Hey, do you think that's really going to affect y'all for real going to Ann Arbor like that instead of playing in the shoe? How
No.
much? No.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, for Kyle McCord at least.
Yeah, and some of the new guys, yeah, but like I feel like the atmosphere the Buckeyes have itself, no, because I mean those fans have seen the Buckeyes win in Ann Arbor so many times.
Yeah, for sure.
I have faith in the fans. You know they're gonna be there. It's gonna be a split stadium. It's not gonna be like 80-20. It's not. They don't do that.
Oh yeah, every year the fans travel good for that game. Every
They
year,
sure do.
no
'Cause
matter where.
realistically, they don't have to.
travel good.
They don't have to go that far, and it does change every year.
It's like a 5-hour drive, 6 hours.
Is it really?
Because from here to Columbus, it's 4 hours.
Terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Probably
But
worth
it's really,
it. I mean,
Hey, that'd be a fun weekend though, in some enemy lines.
it sure would. I might
whoever-
go tailgate
I
up
was
there.
gonna say, Dude, whoever has enough money
I'm
to buy
serious.
tickets for that game definitely has money to drive to the game.
Hey, I've been on the game with OG Slusho. He said he going to the game.
Really?
Hmm
That shit's expensive, dude.
He got season tickets to the Michigan games.
I think the cheapest ticket was like $600.
Yeah. I was looking at two of them for me and her, and it was like $1,293
Yep,
for like some
it's
mediocre
insane.
bum seats, bro. Some fucking doodoo ball seats. I was pissed. No, that's definitely like if you want to go to that game, you definitely got to be like, okay, I want to go next year or the year after.
Type.
Let me start
You
putting
gotta
back a
start
little bit.
planning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would have to start shopping like kind of soon for when they come back to Ann Arbor again.
Yeah, because the tickets go on sale like. I mean, I'm sure you can start buying 24 tickets now if you know the right person.
Low key.
Easily.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Season tickets if you know the right people. I mean, you know, the people, they just hand them out. The people that work
And
for
they
that shit.
reserving spots. Hey, make sure we gonna get these next. Is that cool? Yep. All right, bet.
We'll be here. Promise. Promise we'll be here. So are you nervous for the game against Georgia?
No, I'm not nervous.
That's good.
I know the Tennessee Vols have come out and play their style of football and play good football. They're capable of playing good football. I know they are. They're capable of winning this game. It'd be really tough to do, but it's still possible. You know, these guys are talented, and I know they're gonna play good. They'll
I
play
mean,
good.
I'm not gonna sit here and say Tennessee don't have a chance. I
Right.
think they have a chance. I feel like everyone has a chance
hmm
to win the game.
Yeah.
Some people maybe not, like Michigan State maybe not so much, but like there's still teams out there that always have a chance.
Well,
Yeah,
Georgia's had a couple close calls.
yeah, in the beginning of the season. I mean, and they have
Mhm.
progressed, of course, as a team overall, offense and defense all year, and now they're looking very elite. But it's still possible.
Very
I do
possible.
think it really does help us out being in Neyland. I feel like everyone wants another upset like how we
A
did
goalpost
Alabama.
moment.
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
just want to take
yeah,
another.
goalpost
They just want
moment.
to
I
take
feel
another
like
goalpost.
everyone's kind of like they want that excitement back. You know what I mean? I think it's a good thing
The
that it's here.
the excitement of theft. They need that.
Hey, itching for it like this. I'm
Dude, that was
trying
still
to.
so nuts when I saw the video you took of them just carrying it down the street.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
bro.
wow.
Dude, it was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, look at these fools. Look, because they had to come down we call it the strip. They didn't come down the whole strip. People riding on it, a whole mob of people. It's probably like 120 people. You know what I mean? Big group of everybody's trying to touch the phone, pause. You know what I mean? And they go through. Man, that was crazy.
Just throw it in the river, bro.
Uh huh.
It's a piece of history.
Don't get in there.
Dude, it really is. It's a piece of history, especially for that
Somebody,
football program.
somebody 300 years from now is gonna find that and be like, "What is this from?"
Man.
They have no
I know
idea.
kids, man, I didn't see it with my own people was cutting slivers off, you know what I mean? Saving it. I didn't see with my own eyes a couple pieces. People didn't cut out the turf and framed it. I've seen that in some apartments. The
That is
turf when everyone
insane.
rushed the whole man, they got a box cutter in their pocket or something. I
That's
didn't even get that in the stadium,
that's what
but
I'm
they
thinking too.
like what?
Got some shitty security.
Dude, no, yeah, that's nuts. But I feel like, honestly, dude, a piece of turf like in like a glass box, like the see-through one,
It's
like
kind of tough.
yeah, that shit would
It's
be sweet.
tough. But acquiring that is
Dude,
wow.
imagine acquiring a piece of the logo in the center field.
Yeah, people try to get the checkerboarded end zone.
That's tough though.
You know, we got the checkerboarded
That
end zone.
shit's
They try
tough.
to.
Cut a little square out.
Dude, you might have if you have the chance, you might as well.
Might as
You'll
well.
never actually get your hands on that if
No
you
one's
don't fucking
looking.
just take it. Yeah. That shit's so funny, bro. I just keep replaying it in my head. This little army carrying that bitch down the street.
Yeah. hmm
What do we want to? What's our next topic? What do we want to get into? Do we want to spit out a parlay thing already for him?
I think we might have to right off rip.
We might as well.
There you go. Bet.
Is this a thing? Do we have to say this is not financial advice? That's like a legal thing we have to do, right?
I think so.
'Cause
Let
we
me
can't
see.
promote it.
Let me see who my
Yeah,
players
don't listen to
playing.
me at least. I might.
These are things we
Low.
like. How about that? These are things we like.
There
These
you
are not
go.
things we're telling you to do. These are things we like. All right, Michael. Here's the easy one, bro. Do you want the Ohio game, or are you giving me the Ohio game for a player?
No, you take the Ohio game. I got
For
another
sure.
thing
All right, I'm
brewing.
not going conventional either, bro.
That's fine.
All right, bet.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to just go first?
Go
Yeah.
first.
All right,
If you
bro.
got it.
From the Bucks, I got Cade Stover this weekend on a nice little route he's gonna hit for a touchdown.
That's a good pick.
You know,
That's a
it's
good pick.
he's been up in the Twitter names recently. Land Rover Stover. Me and Donovan talked about it on Wednesday, on
Yeah.
Tuesday
Yep.
night. Actually, that show was funny. Did he score at all in the? I don't think he scored at Michigan State, did he?
Yeah, he got a touchdown.
He did.
Yep.
See, I think it's tough, man, because obviously Marvin is going to score. There is no doubt. But if you're thinking about it from a stamp, it just depends on which app you were to bet on. His odds to score a touchdown are probably like minus 5,000. Like you bet $10 and you get 50 cents. Like that's not. Don't be doing
It'll
that.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna hit. Travion will probably score. But I like Cade. I do like Cade for a
Good
touchdown.
pick.
Yeah.
I wish I could give it to the rookie, but we haven't seen him enough.
The freshman.
Yeah, he comes in on a couple. He always makes his plays. When he's on there, he makes plays. He's just not out there very often. I want to say
No.
Ibuka, but he's just been gone,
Yeah, he doesn't get any targets.
and it's not okay.
It's really not, dude.
He's way too elite of a second weapon on the receiving core to just not get targets.
You never know. We
I
might
just
pull
don't
some
want Marvin
tricks
to
out of
get
the
hurt,
bag.
man. I want Marvin to be there for Michigan. I want him to be there for the playoffs if we get that lucky. But at the end of the day, I'd also just rather him be healthy and get to go to the NFL overall.
For sure. For sure.
But you know, with
You got
18
your
targets,
pick.
18 targets a game, he's gonna get fucked up.
This man's
We trying to
ready.
get this parlay rolling.
Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm
This
locking
man's
in Cade
ready. Spit
Stover.
it out.
Okay, look, boom, here you go. I got you. This might be a little sneaky one. Tennessee Vols.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Jalen Wright. Anytime touchdown. Running back. We're gonna have to rely on our run game. I feel like, man, we're gonna have to really run. I know they got some big boys, but we've been busting defenses down, rushing a lot of yards throughout the whole season, minus this last Missouri game. I think he's due for a big game.
I like it.
Jalen Wright, number 0.
I'm
All
saying
right.
personally, I
We'll
might
watch
make
for
this
it.
three-legger.
Might have to.
I got
Listen to
dude,
this
I
one.
got free
Listen to
bets.
this one. You ready?
I'm ready.
I got Jordan Davis from Florida State scoring on his feet.
On his feet.
On his feet, bro. They're
Little
playing
QB
North
run?
Alabama. They're playing North Alabama, dude.
You want me to put? Let me see if I can put that on right now and see what it would be. Because it's
I got him
only
scoring on the feet.
Catch the
It's-
odds on that.
it's only Thursday, so it might not let you get specifics like that yet.
But we'll see. But yeah, I got Jordan Davis scoring on the feet.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Got Jalen right on here.
Bet.
Let's see. Let's see if we can make some money off this.
I say because if it's a I
I
might
mean,
have to.
the number
have to
4
lock in
team's
on
playing
that.
a shit school. You know, there should be some touchdowns going on.
I can see. Has he scored any this year on his feet?
Honestly, I haven't watched Florida State because they don't play anybody.
You know, that happens.
Yeah,
You know what time they play at least?
I can look. They play at 6:30.
Okay, cool. I'm just scrolling down the list and it's by the time they play.
Yep. Shouldn't be too far away from Ohio State because we play at 4:30.
Yeah, it's what a weird time, right?
That
At
is a
least I was
strange
thinking
time.
that. You said 6:30 for them boys?
Yes, sir.
Here you go. Jalen Wright, 11 carries, 120 yards, and a touchdown versus Kentucky.
Why is Florida State not on the list?
Are you on FanDuel?
Yeah,
Let me see if I can find it.
because you said 6:30, yeah.
Yeah, 6:30. Saturday, November 18th.
I must be tripping. I see 6:02 and then I see a 6:30. It's California and Stanford, and then a 7. I'm trying to see if it like possibly got moved or something. I'm kind of hurt. So I mean, it's plus 310 with Stover and Jalen.
Plus 310. That's not bad.
No, it's
Is
not
it like
bad.
$3?
$10 would win you. I'm pretty sure it's like 30.
And then when you how much?
Like 30, 31, 32, just on those two. So with his QB, it's a QB one, so it's gonna be a little higher than the rest. That's probably
Yeah.
gonna be plus 300 in its own, maybe plus 400.
For some reason, I'm not seeing it on here either.
That's weird.
That's strange.
If you had to get if you had to scoop up another pick. Do you have one?
If I had to get another one, let me see. I got Dylan Gabriel scoring on the feet.
You like the
This boy
QBs,
likes
don't
some
you?
feet. Hey,
He
pause.
likes
Hold
the.
on. Watch out for him. Pause.
You better hide them toes in the summer.
Oh shit! All right, let's see
I'm
here.
out.
I'm gonna see. I don't know if you can get the big specifics on here yet either. Did you know that Barstool Sportsbook is no longer a thing?
Really?
Yeah, it's been replaced with this thing called ESPN Bet.
That's weird.
Now, I feel like I don't know if I told you about this the other night or not, Donovan, but for obviously for new users, you know, it has a bunch of fucking promotions like they all do. But for people that already had a Barstool Sportsbook account, like existing users, if you it's I don't know if it's already over. I don't think it's already over yet. But there's a promotion right now where if you make any type of like a sports bet, like $1, $5, $10, doesn't matter. As long as you place the bet over the next 72 hours, they give you four $50 free bets. Bro, that's
Did you
$200
do
in
it already?
yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
still do it?
It's actually kind of crazy. I put $10 in there and made the bet. I just put it on the Suns to cover a small spread. It was a live game. They're already stomping, so I was like, fuck it. I think I got like $4 from my 10. That I'm going for the free bet, so I didn't care.
Yeah.
But it's funny. I did put in $10 in my casino wallet, and I was just playing like slots and shit. And I'm sitting at 120 right now. I don't know if you
Cash
noticed see
out.
it, but dude, I'm trying to. It's kind of tripping. So like, it lets me deposit from my debit card, but the withdrawal can only be like PayPal, Venmo, or like online banking, shit like that, right? So I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll do PayPal because I have a PayPal. Dude, it declined my transaction for like regional reasons. I was like, dude. So now I don't know if I should just keep playing with it or not.
You might have to call up what's his name? Barstool and
See what's going on? Yeah, apparently ESPN owns it now, so I guess anything bad happens, I shouldn't be surprised.
he had to make so much bread off of that transaction for ESPN to get at him.
Yep.
Man.
All right, found the Georgia Tennessee game.
Yeah, we got
Game
another good game
props,
coming
player
up.
props.
We got Washington and Oregon State, the number 5 and number 10 teams going at it this weekend.
Ooh.
That could shake things up if Washington loses.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
must win. If
That
I've
is a
ever
must.
seen one,
That is
that's
a
a
must
must
win.
win for them. They
Yep.
cannot drop this game.
No.
Where's it
Oregon.
at?
Let me see.
Is it in Washington?
I'll have to look this up.
Bruh. Okay. So it's higher. On ESPN Bet, those two people are higher. They have Jalen Wright at plus 140 instead of 110, and they have Cade Stover at 110 instead of 130. But it's plus 404 on here.
Oh,
So
look, getting a little cheese.
let me see if I can find that one game.
It's at Oregon State.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't find the game, the Florida State game on anything.
That's gonna have to be a watch for sure.
So,
7:30.
who does your person play for
7:30.
again?
Washington's gonna have to go there.
Yeah.
My bad. I was kind of like zoned out.
Sorry.
What was your player, Michael?
My first one or my second one?
The second one. The Florida State game's not on here either, so I wonder if it's like postponed.
Dylan Gabriel, anytime touchdown score for running it in.
Who does he play for? I'm sorry.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
I saw how you switched up that wordplay, brother.
Bro, you called me out. I had to. You exposed me. I can't be doing it anymore.
Let's see. Oklahoma. What time do they play? They have a normal game.
Yeah, they play some shitters.
They play at.
I think they play BYU.
Here it is. Yeah, they play at noon. I had to scroll all the way back up. Player props. Dylan Gabriel to score a touchdown. His is minus 122. So it's plus 817 our 3-legger. So if I used hold on. If I use one of my $50 bonus bets, I would get $408. I know you can't see it because the fucking it's being weird, but that's what it would make me if I used a free bet and that hit.
That's good money. Might have to.
It's a free bet. You might as well.
Yeah, you might as well, dude. It's gonna hit.
Fuck it, bro. I'll place
It's gonna
it.
hit.
I'll
Did
place
you?
it. I placed it, yeah.
Let's go.
We just gotta take turns each week deciding who's gonna place the bet.
I'm
I'll
gonna
get-
need a free bet. Let me get a free bet up in this.
I need next week's for sure.
Yeah.
I need next week's.
Yeah, I don't be betting too much on there, man.
You should. You should get into it.
Is that bad financial advice?
Nah, because if you come up, then you're gonna be like, "Whoa, boy, Mikey told me to bet. And I won 17 grand. Crazy." Dude, I make some outlandish
Yeah, you
parlays.
got to.
I make like 13 legs and put in $3 for 17 grand.
All right, I got the bet
Like
placed.
it's insane.
Hitting.
I mean, I've come close, but they ain't be hitting like that.
I
All it
got it
takes is just
placed.
one, though.
That's what I'm saying.
All it takes is one.
I think I had one for the NFL last week. I've missed I think it was a 12 leg. I missed probably like 3 or 4 of them. It was like $3 for 400 or 500.
Man.
I know
One bet.
right now Tyler has a $1 bet on the game tonight going on right now. The Ravens Bengals game, and the payout's like 16,000. That's how Tyler bets, bro. $1 and $2 for like 15, 20 grand.
You never know, dude. It
You
could
never
hit.
know.
Dude, if one of those that took a lot of time for him to cook up. Did
Oh,
that
yeah.
take a while for him to cook up?
Let me see if I can still look at it and read it to you. He sent it
Bro,
to me.
because that would literally take me half an hour to pick that many.
You got to be really picky with what you choose to be
Yeah.
getting like plus everything, dude.
Oh, okay. This is a different one he sent me. This is actually for the whole weekend, I believe. He does have so this is $1 for $16,465. He's got Houston with a 20.5 minus spread, Oklahoma State minus 2.5, Texas Southern plus 22.5, Indiana minus 15.5. They're all spread bets. Liberty minus 1.5, CSU Fullerton plus 9.5, American minus 10.5.
They're all spreads.
Mm-hmm. Louisiana Monroe plus 9.5, Jackson State plus 10.5. I think this is basketball, is it not? Southern Illinois minus 12.5, Minnesota plus 2.5, Arizona State minus 7.5, Wake Forest 6.5.
It's got to be basketball.
It's got to be. There's no.
Man. He cooked all that up?
Yeah.
Spread bets suck, dude. I don't know why you pick a spread bet.
Spread bets are. I mean, that's where the most money's to be made.
Yeah, but you never know. Like at least if you're picking players, you know like what players are going to perform and shit. But like
Right.
spreads,
Hey, didn't that supposedly happen with someone? I keep seeing it like
Bro,
on
people
my
hit those all the
feed.
time. If you go on Twitter and like, if you start like interacting, not really interacting, but like if you like see a couple sports bets and like you were to like them or like click on it and read comments, like an interaction, like an impression on it, right?
Mhm.
You would start seeing them more often. Like when I go on Twitter, I see people hit like they do like 5 people to make 2 or 3 threes, right? And they put like $20 on it and win like 2-3 grand, doing crazy shit all the time.
that's insane.
I was talking about the people getting mad at the players.
Oh, I get
Kelly
mad
Oubre
sometimes.
Jr. supposedly got hit by a car after someone tweeted. They tweeted something, and then he was like, he should get hit by a car. And then, like,
Oh, he ended up getting hit. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, but then now they're saying, like, he actually, footage came out and he really didn't get hit. I guess the whole situation is, like, kind of weird now. I don't know.
All because of that tweet, bro.
Yeah.
Someone called them out and they took it literally.
Did you
Next
didn't
thing
I hit him with my car.
you ever seen that
Kelly
TikTok
Oubre
and it
Jr.
was like when your friend sports bets and this dude was like on the balcony like screaming like who fucking taught you how to play basketball? And he was like about to start crying, leaning over the edge.
Oh my gosh.
And like 20 minutes later, the bet hit and he was like, "All right, bro, we can get some food. It's on me."
It's on me. Oh
It's
my
on me.
gosh. Yeah. They be playing with your emotions betting like that,
For
dog. It's
real.
crazy.
Yeah, it'll make you hate people, bro. It'll make you hate teams. Like it's not really
It'll
the
make you
best thing.
wish people get hit by cars and shit.
For
Apparently
real.
so.
I was so upset at Tennessee last weekend.
Man,
So
my
upset.
bad.
I was so upset with Texas. I told Slates about that. They let TCU put up 20 in the fourth quarter, didn't cover the spread.
Yeah, they did almost lose, huh?
Dude, I had them but 13 minus 13.5 spread. They had that the entire game until the fourth quarter. Like,
Texas really is not a fourth quarter team
It's
at all.
crazy, dog.
No,
I think they've had like 3 or 4 games where the teams come back in the fourth quarter.
me and Slates were talking about it. They're one of those teams that like play down to their opponent's level
Yeah,
and
literally.
then almost risk it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's such a bad trade. It's a
Dude,
bad
Ohio does that
habit.
often. Like even throughout
Who?
the years, Ohio's done that often. Like even back, like even the the previous years, and we usually just stomp the shit out of people. Like that first half, They were always playing down to the opponent's level.
Yeah,
Then they
bro.
get their
Just
ass.
turned up.
Then they get their ass chewed out in the locker room, and then have to go back out there and actually play football.
Yeah. And it's such a sucky feeling when that's happening because like everyone out there knows that you're so much better.
Yeah, there's no
You
point in doing
know
that.
that you're so much better, and everyone's just getting like frustrated. You know what I mean? It's like
Nowadays they're fucking up the parlays with that shit, bro.
Yeah, there's money on the line now.
yeah, it's money on their head. They play around too much.
You think
Oh
that?
man.
Do you think players think about that like all the time?
Fuck yeah.
No.
I guarantee you some of them bet parlays.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they do. That's
I
illegal.
guarantee they
That's
do.
technically they do, but I'm thinking like if they no, I'm thinking about like if the players go out there and think about the fact that like there's hundreds and thousands of people that have hundreds and thousands of dollars on them to achieve this certain goal, but they're never gonna know what it is.
Like, do you think they're aware of their of like their lines and stuff?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah. There's no way,
They
dude.
gotta be.
There's
Yeah.
no
It's
way.
all over the internet. They gotta be.
You know how many of those like guys' friends that don't play football at the university are like, "Hey, bro, trying to like maybe get in that end zone this weekend, bro." Like, hey.
Maybe run under 37.5 yards.
I mean, cause like
just run out of bounds a couple
there's
times.
it's you know it's not gonna be like that at every school, but there's no way that there's not influence, especially like if your homie came up like say you play football right, and you're just like you're not the best player, you're not the worst player, like you're there, and your friend's like, hey, I have this is the parlay I have. If you can help me make this happen, you know the payout's like $5,000, I'll give you half.
It's probably happened before.
There's definitely players that attempt it. There's no way.
I'll say this. I'll say the whole time I was at Tennessee, I didn't hear no shit of that. Like I'm being so dead ass. Like nothing in the locker room.
Isn't it illegal down there?
It's illegal everywhere. If you're in
No, no,
college,
like
if you're a
isn't
college
no
athlete,
like
right?
just sports betting in general. I wasn't allowed to
Oh,
bet when I was down there. When we came to watch you, I was
I
too
put
sick.
some bets down here.
I wonder if it's changed then. Because
You
It must
might
Ohio,
have
need like a
changed.
different. I don't know. Some sports books be tripping or something though.
because Ohio just got it.
For real, they said there in Kentucky, there's only like one app
That's
that's
tough,
like
bro. I got like 15.
specific.
We know it.
Michigan's up.
Michigan is a
Like the state itself is up. Got good weed,
Yeah,
bro. We can gamble. Nope,
yeah.
nope. About all we
Michigan's
need.
up.
Ohio's getting weed now,
I know. We're about to lose so
That's
much
crazy.
business up here, dude. It's gonna be insane.
especially in
Right
our
in
town.
Adrian.
Yeah, about to lose a lot of money here.
A lot of dispos will end up shutting down.
Oh yeah,
You wanna hear my
Which be-
prediction? You wanna hear my
it'll be
top three
good.
that stay?
Yeah.
Yep,
Amazing Buds, just because they're the OG. Too many people know
yep.
about them.
OG as
Gage,
fuck.
because Gage has tied the cookies now. Gage is elite. And if I had to pick a third, I think either North Coast would stay or Oswell. I think Oswell's rep is just continuing to get nicer.
I don't know nothing about the. Where's the Oswald?
It's on Beecher. It's like 2 minutes from my house, but they have places in like Grand Rapids and Traverse City too. Like they have places in big locations.
Oh, okay,
So like
but
they
Well,
got
Loom has a bunch of places everywhere.
is Loom pop bro? Is Loom popular? I never
There
see
was a
cars in there.
Loom when I drove to. Oh God, what was that place called? It was like 5 hours north of where we live. Um, there was a Loom up by Grand Rapids.
damn.
I know
Yeah.
Highwire's the first to go.
Oh yeah, nobody goes to Highwire.
Dude, no.
My sister works there. Nobody goes there. She
That's
has to find a
wow.
new
That's
job.
disrespectful.
I'm just being honest. Nobody goes there.
Yeah.
Being honest.
Just being honest.
So, okay. So Michigan and Maryland's at noon. So there's a reason to be up and at 'em at a good time.
Okay, bet. Yeah.
And you guys play at 3:30. I guess Oklahoma plays at noon, and I guess I have every reason to kind of watch now.
You do.
Anybody to get in there? Yeah, Georgia Tennessee at 3:30. Us at 4. So there's two games we have to pay attention to. What night game are we watching? Are we going Washington Oregon State? I mean
Definitely.
that's number 5 versus number 10. I think that's what we have to do.
That's a must watch. I don't even know who Oregon plays or if they play this weekend.
They play Arizona State.
ASU.
But
Who's
Like,
Colorado got?
isn't
You know,
Arizona State who put up a fight against Washington when we were at Sean's that night?
yeah,
Okay, so that's a little something
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
because Washington almost lost to them.
yeah. They had to pick it up at like the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that might be something I peeped in. What,
Bet that. Yeah.
what was
That
one
might
of
be
your?
a good
Did
watch.
one of you guys have a? Did you guys say something? Someone had a question. I feel like.
I think Donovan had a question. You didn't have a question?
No.
Oh, I thought
You
he
want me to
did.
think of
Okay.
one? I can think of a question. No.
No, I don't see Oregon fucking around with ASU. I think they're just gonna walk all over them.
Yeah, probably. I mean, they kind of have to. At number
Yeah,
six, at number six, you have to do everything you can to like be flawless. You
and
need to be
especially with
flawless and another team to fuck up.
number 5 being in such a tough position. Like you kind of have to steamroll the team you're playing.
Yeah, because if Washington wins, they just look even better now.
Yeah, but if they lose, then that kind of changes things.
If they lose, they drop to. But here's the thing, right? If Washington loses, Alabama's gonna go up. There's no
Yeah,
way
but
they don't.
Oregon's gonna take their spot though.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully, well, theoretically they should.
Yeah, would the only undefeated teams then be the top four?
Yep.
Okay, I forgot. There's still 5 undefeated teams. It's kind of nuts to go this late in the season with all that going on.
Yeah, they're just leaving Washington out. Well, James Madison's undefeated too, but they're not counting James Madison.
Stop hyping up James Madison. You gotta stop hyping them boys up. Oh my gosh, they get the
I mean,
donkey sack.
we hyped up Colorado and everyone saw it happen. So
James Madison.
You never know, bro. They could come out swinging next year.
swinging,
James
dude.
Madison.
Well, the 12-team playoff, anything's possible at that point.
Anything is possible. They could have a
Yeah,
Cinderella
James
story.
Madison. Yeah, if they can do this next year,
They'll talk about them.
They'll talk
that'd
about
be
them.
crazy.
They're
Yeah.
not even giving them boys a
Imagine,
light
bro.
of day right now. They're just like, no,
Bro,
they're
because if
bad.
they sneak in, they're gonna have to play somebody tough. They're gonna have to play like
One of the big dogs.
Washington or Penn State.
They're
or
gonna play
somebody.
like an actual school.
Yeah,
That'll be
they're gonna have
funny.
to play somebody.
I'm so excited for that.
Said, stop talking about James Madison.
James, hyping them boys up, man.
Gotta hop on the train. Come on.
Man, they beat this basketball team, didn't they?
They sure did.
Yeah,
They
kind of
sure
blew
did.
my. Wasn't that something that like
I was
wasn't
sick.
supposed to happen?
Huh?
Yeah,
Isn't that
Michigan
something
State
that
was
was
ranked
like
like 4,
that
weren't
wasn't
they?
supposed to happen, right?
No, hell no. It's like a little warm up preseason game. You know what I mean? Like that bitch was damn near not televised. You know what I mean? Like I bet you that
And,
game was hard to watch and shit.
and
Like
then it was
it's just like a
televised.
and they're ranked 4th in the country in
It's
lost.
tough.
That's wild.
Are there any other quick topics we want to cover real quick? We're at 33.
33.
I can't think of much.
That might be a good little time. Or
I
nothing
said we
too
got
fast.
our.
Because if we get to talking, that 33 gonna
I
turn to
know.
40.
We got the big
That's
games
gonna
we
turn
want.
into an hour.
We threw our touchdowns in. We hope that hits. That'd be fire.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Got a parlay made.
Go put y'all parlay in. Maybe if you decide to listen to what we like.
Exactly.
It's good financial advice.
Only if you want to. Only
Listen
if you
to it.
want to.
Yeah.
Could
You
hit
want
the
to win
parlay.
$400.
Exactly. You gotta put 50 on it though. To make 400. You do. I'll tell you right now, 10 with the way the math is set up, $10 would make you about 85.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
And then take that 85 and use it for next week.
Exactly.
Look,
Yep.
see,
Come up story.
mm,
Exactly.
Well,
All right, everybody.
look at it this way. If you win 84, spend 50 of it, then you got 34 for the next week. You know?
Girl.
yeah. Look, I cash out everything besides that 10 and do it again.
There you go. That's the wave.
Donovan's a better
Give me
man than
my
me.
winnings. I'm not playing around with the casino. When I win, I want to touch it. I'm getting that money.
Let me get it. Get my hands on that.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and chatting it up with us again and watching as always. We appreciate it. It has been week 8. No, sorry. Episode 8. We're not on weeks anymore. Of Traders Up North. We hope you enjoyed the little mix-up episodes. We're recently going to keep pumping out the shorter videos. Different
sir.
topics every time. You know, if you decide to tail on the parlay, good luck to you. And we guys hope you have an amazing weekend. We'll talk to you again Monday morning. Peace.
Peace.